Here's a drone honeybee. You can tell by its big eyes, stocky body, and when they fly, they have a pretty low and loud hum. They're bigger than the workers, but definitely don't look like a queen. Now we're in October, getting towards the end of October, and I've seen the bees kick quite a few of these guys out of the hive as they're getting ready for winter, but surprisingly there's still a few in there. So but yeah, like I said, they have no stinger. You can mess with these guys all you want, pinch them, kill them. I guess you could try to eat them. See if I can get it in focus here. There we go. But there it goes. I went into the hive. The queen looks good. There's still brood in there. An entire frame of brood, actually. I didn't check all the frames. But then there's yellow jackets. Ah, three of them right there. Bam! That's 3 dead yellow jackets. I guess that was their last meal. But I put down some landscaping fabric here underneath the hive. And actually, what is interesting about using landscaping fabric is the ants actually use that as kind of like a hunting ground. So anything the bees drop, the ants typically will come out there and clean it up. I haven't noticed the ants going up into the hive too much. They haven't really been on the hive. I mean, there were some in this inner cover right here that I have right here. I have noticed some ants going into like little grooves like that, but I don't know how an ant can have a nest in something like that. It's very small. But there's a couple more yellow jackets out there. Yeah, they're beginning to get bad this time of year, yellow jackets are. But yeah, back about the landscaping fabric. Some people say that can, it gets hot during the summertime. I really hadn't noticed it being hot. I had underneath, at the bottom of this hive, I had a ventilated bottom board, or screen bottom board, and I had the ventilation at the top, so bees were getting adequately ventilated. Now, I don't know if any of you all listen to Cayman Reynolds' channel, but he very much stresses about having strong colonies, strong hives, to keep the small hive beetle at bay, and I'm completely in agreement with him on that. Granted, if you want to kill some small hive beetles, you can always go down to the bottom board, and they seem to like to hang out at the bottom board. But that being said, one thing I noticed, I had a pollen patty in here one day up above the inner cover, and a lot of small hive beetles were in that pollen patty up at the top. So there might be a way of using pollen patties as bait, and then just as long as you check them at regular intervals so that the brood doesn't mature, you could probably get away with killing off a lot of beetles that way. But they're coming and going. But for the most part, eggs seem to be at the bottom. The bottom seems pretty light. The frame seemed fairly light, even though there's pollen and honey and brood and everything. Now this second hive body It's actually pretty heavy. I'd say at least 30 to 40 pounds. They're probably about 40 pounds. But they're still bringing pollen in and stuff, so still rearing brood. So we'll see how things turn out. Have a good one.